the floor, big plate, cold steel, hit the iron roar, veins pop like cables on the floor, resting light, whole gym, holds a breath when I step into the fight. Clock don't lie, I don't wait, I don't rest, deep breath, short fuse, then I put it to the test. Mind like a war dog, locked on the prize, turn every burner rep into the truth in my eyes. If it ain't heavy, it ain't real to me. Barbell sermon, preach it loud, let it bang. I don't fold, I don't break, I just stake my claim. Barbell sermon, this is my holy ground. Every rep I conquer makes a stronger sound. Barbell sermon, sermon, barbell sermon. When the iron speaks, the weak stay quiet. I was broke with raging nights that never end. Now the weight is different, like a long lost friend. Every loss I took became my silent teacher. So I add more plates till the rack becomes my preacher. Hands chalk, white grip tight, heart beating war. If fear tries to whisper, I slam the door. This ain't just lifting, this is who I became. From the bottom to the iron, I rewrote my name. When the bar bends low, that's when legends grow. Barbell sermon, heavier than yesterday. I turn every struggle into the price I pay. Barbell sermon, hear the iron roar. The kid they counted out just owns the floor. Barbell sermon, still preaching. Barbell sermon, still preaching. Yeah! The bass is coming, 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 coming. Rebellion starts now! Heart crashing, weight on my back. Every rep is a war that I'm never taking back. They said stay in your lane, I tore down the wall. Now the whole damn gym here's the rebellion call. Sweat dripping like gasoline, ready to ignite. I turn every limit into fuel for the fight. Bass hitting harder than the iron I move. This is my rebellion. Watch the weak one improve. Feel it rising. The drop is coming, coming, coming. Bass rebellion, shaking every wall. I break the silence, I answer the call. Bass rebellion, louder than the pain. This is my kingdom, feel the hurricane. Rebellion, bass, bass, rebellion, bass. When the drop hits, we all rise again. Crowd moving with me, energy on max. Every baseline hitting like a thunderclap. They try to chain me, I broke every link. Now the speakers explode every time that I think. When the world gets quiet, 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 that's when we get loud, 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 loud. Bass rebellion. feet. Big plate, cold bar, hit a metal creek. Veins pop, chalk dust dancing in the air. Whole room feels the wall when I'm standing there. Clock don't matter, I don't wait, I don't rest. Deep breath, short fuse, then I put it to the test. Mind like a blade, sharpen on the blade. Turn every ounce of fire into the strength I made. If it ain't burning, it ain't worth the fight. Peace, peace on the wreck, feel the weight. Call my name, I don't fold, I don't break. I just stake my claim. Peace on the wreck, this is my battlefield. Every rep I conquer is a star I wield. Peace on the wreck, peace on the wreck. When the iron talks, the strong survive. I was broke, half rage, had a past full of scars. Now the bar becomes my truth, becomes my test. Every loss I took became my silent teacher, so I add more weight to the rap because my preacher. Tight core, trap, lock, fire in my chest. Whole squad, beast mode, we don't settle for less. If it ain't heavy, then it ain't in my blood. If it ain't burning, then it ain't with the flood. Last set, last breath, one more, no doubt. Peace, peace on the red, heavier than my yesterday. I turn every struggle into the price I pay. Peace, peace on the red, hear the iron roar. The kid they counted out just owns the floor. Peace, peace on the red, still raging. Peace. Blackout. Directive. Blow, 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 blow. Blackout directive. They powered down the lights and called in my defeat. I flipped the switch in silence and made the darkness complete. Every chain they welded became scrap in my hands. Now the 808 pulses like blood through my plans. No pity, no pause, no room for the sauce. I turned every warning they gave in the takeoff. Cold calculations running silent and deep while they waited for failure. I was stealing they sleep. No mercy left. Only the blackout I said. Blackout directive. I'd open, not command. Every boundary they drew just became obsolete land. Blackout directive. This is my protocol. I turn every restriction into full control. Blackout directive. Blackout directive. The old rules are dead. Only the upgrade remains. Silent nights, forging weapons they'll never detect while they chase the spotlight. I was sharpening the threat. Every doubt they planted only fueled the machine. Now the king they overlooked is rewriting the scene. When the old system fails, the blackout awakens. Blackout directive. Sharper than the blade, I turned every impossible into the empire I made. Blackout directive. Hear the legacy roar. The warrior they deleted just open the door. Blackout directive. Still running. Born in the ruins. Born in the ruins. Born in the ruins. They left me in ruins where the weak ones stay buried. I rose from the rubble with a hunger that never varied. 808 sliding like the ground, cracking open. Every scar on my body is a promise unbroken. No savior came running when the darkness closed in. I taught myself war from the fire in my skin. They wanted me silent, I answered with thunder. Now the shadows I walk in have learned to bow under. No mercy left, only the ruins are rebuilt. Born in the ruins, wear the wreck like a crown. Every wound they gave me turned my world upside down. In the ruins, hear the war cry ignite. I was built for the darkness, I was born for the fight. War in the ruins. War in the ruins. finish, thought the story was done, but the wreckage became the foundation where the real war begun. I don't chase the light, I became the spark, turned every silence scream into a permanent mark. When the world tried to bury me, it only planted the seed of a king. Born in the ruins, nothing can break this will. Every battle I fought only made the fire spill. Born in the ruins, this is my endless reign. The phoenix they killed just rose again. Born in the ruins, still reigning. The drums are accelerating. Hold on tight, 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 tight. Breakneck ascent. We don't slow, we explode. Rolling bass, tearing up the road. Breakneck ascent. Feel the fire ignite. We were built for speed. We were born for the fight. Breakneck ascent. Breakneck ascent. When the bass rolls hard, we own the night. Ground shaking underneath these rapid feet. Every mile I conquer feels bittersweet. They quit at the pain, I smile at the burn. This neuro-funk fury is what I live to earn. When your lungs scream stop, that's when champions begin. Breakneck ascent. Breakneck ascent. Breakneck ascent. Nothing can hold us back. We break the sound barrier. We stay on track. Breakneck ascent. This is our domain. We turn exhaustion into legendary fame. Breakneck ascent. Never slow down. This is the code of the unbroken. They rolled me off when the lights went dim and cold. I answer by turning my pain into gold. Ever you won't make it became fuel in the tank. Now the same voice is quiet when I step on the plank. No handouts given, no silver spoon fed. I built this empire from the tears that I shed. They wanted me average, I chose to be rare. Now the mirror shows a man who no longer cares. No excuses, no retreat, only the code that I keep. Code of the unbroken, written in scars. Every fall I took just raised the bars. Code of the unbroken, this is my vow. When the world says stop, I say not now. Unbroken, unbroken. We don't break, we rewrite the road. While they were sleeping, I was grinding in the dark, turning every silent battle into my own spark. The 808 hits deeper than the doubt in my head. I don't chase validation, I chase what they said I can't get. When they count you out, that's when you rewrite the count. Code of the unbroken, carved in stone and flame. Every scar I carry on is strength in my name. Code of the unbroken, key the legacy ring. While others quit early, I became the king. Code of the unbroken, still writing, still writing. Code recalibration. Go recalibration. They measured my potential and called it my max. I deleted the numbers and rewrote the facts. Every setback they gave me became calibration data. Now the output is lethal, no room for the ladder. Cold calculations running silent and deep. While they chase validation, I harvested sleep. No emotion, just logic, no mercy, no slack. I turned every weakness into fuel for the attack. Recalibrating, new parameters set. Cold recalibration. I don't feel I compute, every limit they set just became obsolete. Cold recalibration. This is my new state, I turn every impossible into my everyday. Recalibration. Recalibration. The old me is gone, only the upgrade remains. They watch me in silence, thought the fire went out, but inside the quiet I was mapping the route. Every scar became input, every loss became code. Now the version they buried just took full control. When the old system fails, the new one awakens. Called recalibration, sharper than the blade. I turned every doubt they had into the empire I made. Called recalibration. To the legacy roar, the warrior they deleted just opened the door. Called recalibration. Still upgrading.
Echoes of fire, still burning. Echoes of fire, still burning. Waking up to the silence, but the fire won't sleep. Every dream I chase is buried somewhere deep. They said it was too far, I said watch me run. Turned every can into the morning sun. Heart keeps beating louder than the fear in my head. Sweat on my skin, but the hope stays ahead. This isn't just music, this is who I become. When the beat drops hard, I remember where I'm from. Let it lift you higher than before. Echoes of fire running through my veins. Every drop reminds me why I break these chains. Echoes of fire, feel the taught me something new. Now the beat is louder than the voices in my mind. I turn the darkest nights into the brightest kind. Even when the road gets long, the fire still sings your song. Echoes of fire. We were made for this light. Every challenge we face only makes us shine bright. Echoes of fire. This is our time to fly. Together we burn, we touch the sky. Echoes of fire, still burning. Yeah.
This kick never dies. Heart pounding louder than the kick in my ear. Every rep is a battle, every breath is a war cry here. They said the fire would fade, I turned it to blaze. Now the speakers are shaking with the rage I raise. Sweat like gasoline, muscles screaming pain. But the harder it hurts, the stronger I remain. Reverse bass hitting deep like the will in my soul. This is my religion, I will never fall. Feel the tension, the kick is coming. Eternal kick, never gonna break. This is the sound of the warriors awake. Eternal kick, running through my blood. When the bass explodes, we rise above. Eternal, eternal, eternal. We live for the moment. The heart's fire hits, 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 hits. They counted me out in the silence and dark. I answered with kicks that lit up the spark. Every failure became just another rep. Now the whole world hears the vow that I kept. When your body says stop, 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 your mind says again. Eternal kick, this fire never dies. We break every limit under these skies. Eternal kick, feel the power ignite. This is our war, we own the night. Eternal kick.
temperature's rising.
Can you feel the calm? Forged in flames, I was born in the fire. Everyone they gave me only made me higher. Forged in flames, hear the war drums roar. What tried to kill me only taught me how to want more. Forged in flames, forged in flames. This is the sound of the ones who endure. They watched me fall and waited for the end, but the fall only taught me how to rise again. Double bass hitting harder than the pain I once knew. I turned my silent screams into a battle cry true. When the world tries to melt you, become the blade. Forged in flames, nothing can break this steel. Every battle I fought only made the fire real. Forged in flames, this is my endless reign. The ashes they left me became my domain. Forged in flames, still burning. Destroy. Destroy. Hey. Frame destroy. They built a box around my future, called it reality. I stepped through the walls and turned their limits to debris. 808, sliding like the ground beneath their feet. Every you get, they whisper, became fuel in my heat. No silver spoon, no shortcut, only scars and late nights. I forged this version in the silence where the weak lose their fight. They wanted me contained, I became the storm instead. Now the frame they designed is the dust under my tread. No boundaries left, only the sound of it breaking. Frame destroy. Watch the pieces hit the floor. I don't see no ceiling, I just own what's more. Frame destroy. All gas, no remorse. Every cage they built me just became my new source. Destroy. Frame destroy. Frame. I don't stop at the edge, I can reach the whole line. Cold calculations running deep in my veins. Every doubt they planted only sharpen my aim. I don't chase the spotlight, I chase the unseen grind. Now the king they overlook is rewriting their timeline. When the pressure hits maximum, that's when I detonate. Frame destroy. Nothing can hold this flame. I turned every impossible into my middle name. Frame destroy. This is my domain. The system they designed just learned how to break. Frame destroy. Still expanding. Frame destroy. Yeah. The crown weighs heavy. but I was built for it. They threw me in the fire, expecting me to break. Instead, I melted down the pain and forced it into weight. 808 hitting harder than the doubts in my head. Every rep I survived, left another king dead. Crown of iron on my skull, blood on the throne. They laughed at the boy, now they bow to the grown. I turned every UK into fuel for the grind. Now the same ones that buried me are begging for my time. No mercy in these veins, only iron remains. Iron crown, heavy on my head, but I wear it proud. Every scar on my body screaming loud. Iron crown, this is the price I pay. I built this kingdom from the mess they made. Iron crown, iron crown. What tried to break me only made me king. With thunder, turn my lowest nights into something they wonder. 808 sliding deep, like the rage in my chest. Every beat I drop, puts the weak to the test. When the weight gets heavy, that's when legends are made. Iron crown, unbreakable frame. Every fall I took only strengthened the claim. They can pray, they can scheme, they can curse my name, but the king they tried to kill just rose from the flame. Iron crown. Heavy is the head, but I still wear it. This is the war cry! Jump! Jump! This is the war cry! War cry! War cry! War cry! It's a declaration of love. Love for the grind, love for the pain, love for the moment when I break every chain. They said it was crazy, run until I drop. I said watch me closely while the bass never stops. Jump higher, push further, never look back. This jump style fury puts me back on track. Feel the energy rise up. Jump. When your body wants to quit.